Here we are in Williston, Vermont. We are biking with the Waterman family at Catamount Outdoor Express. These bikes are largely made for straight, flat roads, but it's peak leaf peeping season, so we're riding through the forest instead. Hello, everybody!
Hi!
Oh my goodness! Hannah, Maggie, Hannah. You guys want a high five?
High five! Yes!
Boom! Nice.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Good.
We are biking today. This is something that you guys have done before?
Oh yeah.
Are big bikers. So let's go check out this equipment. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this.
So cute on our bike. You want to get on the bike?
Yeah, so that's right. And then let's get off on these trails.
I gotta do the high five thing. Come on now, let's do
All right,
this.
wait,
Come on, everybody ride around.
Oh, wait.
There we go. What's going on?
All right.
So I'm Jeff, I'm from Vermont Adaptive. We're Vermont's largest adaptive sports program. We've been around for 37 years. And we make sure everybody has the opportunity to play in the beautiful Green Mountains of Vermont.
Tell me about this particular equipment, and each of these bikes is kind of individualized for these particular kids, right? Like any kid with any ability, you can just kind of figure out how to adapt the thing.
We have a couple different setups for the ladies here in the back, where we'll have different foot placements for the ladies. We've replaced the pedals on this bike, okay, so that they will be attached to the feet, so the feet will not be able to come off the bike. You know, on this bike, we've taken the pedals fully off, and we've got a nice platform where the feet can sit on the platform. And usually we can tailor each of the bikes to what is more comfortable for each participant. This bike in the middle, we're gonna have the moms on this bike, and y'all need to pedal in tandem on this one, okay? This is teamwork here, okay?
We got this. I think we're kindred spirits.
And then we're gonna get the ladies all fit up in the back here, keep everybody upright and having fun, and the wind in their hair.
You're ready for that.
We're gonna go on a little adventure here today at the Catamount Outdoor Family Center.
Awesome. All right, Maggie's ready.
Maggie's
We're all
ready
ready.
to ride.
Let's get suited up. All right, guys, let's do it. Pedal, Maggie!
Go, AJ!
Whoa!
Brayden, you did awesome. You did great. High five, Mama. High five. Way to go, Maggie. All right, AJ, you did good. Nice job, Hannah B. Way to go, Hannah.
That was so hard.
I thought you were going to say amazing.
That was so hard, and you guys did
So hard.
such an amazing job. And how about you? Was it fun for you, Hannah? Yeah, it was exhausting for
boring
you.
her.
Was it hot? Was it hard for you? It was hard for you. It was a little hard for you, but you know what? We were going downhill and fast enough. It was really fun too, right?
It was fun. Shelly and I killed it.
You guys were definitely the best at this.
You get the dad award, I'm sorry.
Well, that's all I'm going for, to be honest. And speaking of awards, we have these stickers. If I can show this to you right here. So we've been creating this guide to adventuring, and I know you're 22 years old now, and stickers may not be part of your collection anymore, but you know what? At least it'll be a memory of this time that we got to do this all together. So I wanted to share that with you.
Very cool.
If you ever do any other adventuring, there are all kinds of other stickers you can collect at rettrevealed.com. And, you know, it's really just such a treat to be able to do these things, to be strong enough, for you guys to be strong enough and brave enough to try these things with your crazy parents.
And willing.
And willing to do these. So thank you for coming along on the ride with us, Hannah. Thank you for forcing me to try to do something I wasn't prepared to do. And thank you guys.
Thanks for coming to Vermont.
Thank you. It's been great.
I'd love to chat with you guys about what this experience is like and
You guys can
why
have
we
some
come out and
lunch.
do this. You guys can have some lunch.
Right.
And then, do you want to pedal the way back, Maggie? And I'll ride in the back?
Yes.
Great. All right, we'll do it that way then.
Welcome to Vermont.
I love doing these things and meeting new people who have similar experiences. There's such like a camaraderie and familiarity, like the second you meet anybody who has a kid with Rett syndrome, because you're like, we have such shared experiences. We never met you guys. Met you on the internet, a week and a half ago. And you were like, yeah, we'll come and do that. Sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
We really
So-
appreciate what you guys are doing in spreading awareness, but also giving your daughter and now ours a chance at a unique opportunity and unique experience.
That's very kind of you.
These experiences are wonderful for anybody, and especially for our kids.
Can I ask, like, at what point did you realize you wanted to start doing that for Hannah?
Well, I'd say it was very early on. We're always concerned about her being accepted with her peers and being involved with her peers and being, part of her peer group. So everything we did was to try and make sure they looked at her as a normal, part of her peer group. It's an important effort to make when you're advocating for somebody all the time. And this kind of thing is great because they get that experience of something that may not be able to do on their own, but that experience is important for them to have with us and with their peers.
We sort of realized early on that, the one area of our culture that we don't discuss is disability. It's just not a level playing field. And so, part of what we are conscientious of doing is that, we want to live our life with Hannah, with Hadley, to the fullest extent. And what does that look like? And, yes, we have to advocate a ton, too much, but we feel like we're getting somewhere and that we're able to model that for, other families.
We may not be able to change everybody's opinions about what Maggie can do and can't do, but we can teach Graydon what Maggie can and can't do in a real meaningful way. We can help kind of change that conversation one person at a time.
Right. Yeah.
He can also help evangelize that message to his friends as well.
Hannah has been through the entire school system, but we spent that entire time making sure that the kids that were with her in her classes thought of her as Hannah and not somebody with special needs. And just the other day I had an experience at a grocery store where someone walked by Hannah and said, "Hey, Hannah." And I spun around like I didn't know who this person was, but it was a kid who was same age as Hannah, had been through school with her and didn't think of her as anybody but Hannah. And he just said hi. And it was like, that was the most wonderful thing in the world.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes the siblings can be forgotten. As much as we've looked out for Hannah, we've also looked out for Hadley and made sure that the sibling is also, knows that they're just as important and cared for. And
Yeah, that's a big reason why we like doing these adventures, is we like to, show Graydon like what we can do together.
Right.
Very rarely a thing that he goes, I want to do that we can't figure out a way to have Maggie do it as well. One of the main reasons why we're doing this is obviously, it's to connect with other families. It's to show kind of what our daughter can do, and by extension, what anybody's daughter can do or son with Rett syndrome or any complex disorder. For the wider audience, it's so that they can have that same perception of our kids that we have of our kids, which is you're capable of doing things. Some things might be harder. Some things for our typical son might be harder. Some things for your typical daughter are harder than they would be for other kids. And making that connection and bringing those things together for a general audience to recognize that, like, oh, this is a different way to do it, but they're still doing it, not from a place of pity, but from a place of understanding.
Yeah.
And I think that that's the thing that I hope to accomplish with any of these things, is like just understanding and friendship.
Once we stopped comparing our family or Hannah to other people, everything just sort of fell in place.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a good message that people should really hear.
So grateful that you guys were up for the adventure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Biking is one of those things I love to do all together. Let me know what your family's favourite activities are in the comments.